she won't understand what I be saying. She wanna fuck with me, but I wanna fuck with Megan. I hit her on the phone and she not fucking taking. Ain't about the money, then no conversations. No conversations, bitch, no complications. Fuck you, bitch, you took my heart, now it's breaking. You want me back now, cause you.
Okay, hello, welcome back. This is what if Naruto had the rinnegan. So Naruto as a kid would be bullied, but most of the people would stay away from Naruto. Seeing how Naruto would have the rinnegan. But there's this one man that wanted Naruto's eyes, and it was Danzo. So one day when Naruto was 5, Danzo would abduct Naruto, like basically kidnap Naruto. He would take there's gonna be a lot of abuse and basically torture and blood, gore, like all of that basically. So yeah, I don't care. Well, yeah, I do care, but so yeah, Naruto would be tortured so much that Naruto would be tortured to the point that he doesn't feel pain anymore. He doesn't have emotions. So one day Danzo told the Anbu to teach Naruto a lesson, to make him feel pain, to make him know who's his master. And this is when 5 Anbu would come in. 3 all the Anbu are female. And what's it called? They would walk in and they would get basically they'll start beating on Naruto. And this is when Naruto would use his first move, Almighty Push and Almighty Pull. Naruto's kind of smart. Naruto would say Almighty Pull on the sword, and with his other hand say Almighty Pull, and he'll say Almighty Pull again. Almighty Pull. And one of the Anbu would go flying towards Naruto. And Naruto would get the katana, and it'll pierce right through her heart. All the Anbu would go towards Naruto, and Naruto would use Shubaku Tensei or Almighty Push. I think that's what it means. And it would blow up the foundation, killing a lot of the root members. Seeing how Danzo was out on the war because there's a war going on. And it's been it's been a year. And we go where Naruto tells where Kakashi asks what's it called? What is Choji and Shikamaru and Choji saying Naruto was going to check out a dead body behind the Hokage faces. And this is when Kakashi would get worried and go try to look for Naruto. So Naruto would find a kunai, and he would go and say, everybody's gonna like me now since I found a kunai. A cool looking kunai. And 3 Anbu from, I think, the stone would be, one of them would say, we can't let that kid go back to that leaf with the kunai. And so the one that said that would say, let's go. And they would all go to get the kunai from Naruto. And this is when, because Naruto always has his eyes closed, so no one will see his rinnegan. And his sensory abilities is just really, really OP. And Naruto would do the sexy jutsu, but one of them will say, that won't work on us. And they would take off their mask, and there would be 3 girls in Naruto. You know what that means? A little bit of play. So yeah, Naruto would say that's not fair, and they would throw shuriken, and Naruto would do almighty push, sending the shuriken back at them. It would 5 shuriken would one shuriken would go right through the one of the Ambu's necks, like right through it. And at that moment, Naruto got bloodthirsty, so Naruto would do almighty push to one of them, and he would get a chakra rod, sending it right through her head. The other Ambu would try to abort mission, but Naruto do Shinra Tensei, almighty put so do almighty push, sending everybody at all the bodies. There'll be a big crater, and everybody would be dead. And Naruto would say that was too easy, and Aruka would come, almost seeing Naruto's rinnegan. So only Danzo, no one knows about Naruto's rinnegan. Only Hiruzen. What Hiruzen didn't tell no one. Because Naruto got more hate than ever, because Naruto would have the 9 tails, 8 tails, and 7 tails. But he would have half of the 8 and 7. And Naruto would have the full 9 tails. So they would just hate. They would hate Naruto. So one day, when Naruto's 6 years old, Hiruzen would ask Naruto if he wanted to be trained by him. If Naruto wanted to be his successor. And Naruto would be like, Naruto would think about it and say, okay. And he would go and say Hokage. He would do chakra control for like 1 year, and taijutsu for another, and ninjutsu for another year, and genjutsu in medical ninjutsu. So right now he's almost stronger than the first Hokage. No, not. He's stronger than the third Hokage and the fourth. So this is when what's it called? Reason for Naruto, since he hasn't celebrated Naruto's birthday because they just been training. He would say, since Naruto's now 12, he would tell Naruto that Naruto can learn some forbidden jutsu. He can learn 7 forbidden jutsus because it's been 7 years and his birthday's been passed. Sorry guys if you hear a pillow movie, I'm fucking tired. Yeah. I didn't even want to wake up. It's school day. Okay. So yeah, Naruto would learn the jutsus. He would learn reanimation. That means Edo Tensei. Flying Raijin. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. Fire Style. Great Fire Susanoo. I know that makes no sense, but I don't give a flippity fuck. So wait, Naruto doesn't have the rinnegan. He has a Renna Sharingan. Like the red one? Yeah. The one that what's her name Kaguya has. But we're not gonna go too into that. So Naruto would see something called Jin Mori. I know where I got this from. God of high school. And Naruto would take some of these abilities. Naruto basically learn everything in a scroll. And Naruto would become like kind of a protector of the leaf. But one day when Naruto met his friend, it was Shikamaru, Choji, Sasuke, basically all to get Konoha 9, and there was 2 others, and they're getting attacked by two Kage level shinobi. It would be Itachi and what's it called? Itachi, Obito, and Pain, like all the pains. These Naruto's a Jinchuriki. And two of the unknown, remember the two other Genin would get killed. And it looks like Naruto killed them. So the Genin 9 would just hate Naruto now. But the fight would go like this. So Kisame would go to try to eat Naruto's chakra. But Naruto would put his hand down and say, almighty push. Almighty push. But it would just push him back. It wouldn't make a whole like crater. And he'll go flying. And he would let go of Samihara, and Naruto do almighty pull. And grab the sword. And he would also Itachi will use black flames, like the black flame. Inferno style, inferno flame. Let's just say that. I don't care. And it would almost hit Naruto, but Naruto would get the QB chakra, like Shippuden Naruto, and throw it. And Naruto would look. Naruto would look into Itachi's eyes, and Itachi would try to put Naruto in a genjutsu. Because Naruto put a high powerful genjutsu on Naruto on his eyes, so no one would see them. They would just look like regular eyes, regular pitch black eye, not pitch black, like red eyes. And Naruto would blitz and go behind Itachi, grabbing, having a Shidori, the Sengun, and like basically plunging it through Itachi. Itachi would cough up blood, and Obito would see this. Obito would kind of do wood style, and it would shoot at Naruto. Naruto do what's it called? The Diva Pat. Let's see what's it called? The first Hokage, that was his Diva Pat. You know how what's his name has Nagato has what's it called? Has the Diva Path and all of those people with him that he could send down and go fight for him. Well, Naruto would have that, but the first Hokage. And the first Hokage would do wood style. Wood, deep forest dimension. And everybody would be in the forest. And Naruto would do Shubaku Tensei. I think that means almighty push. He nearly killed Itachi and Kisame. Kisame would go rushing at Naruto. Kisame would do water style, water shark bomb jutsu. Naruto would do, the first Hokage would do, wood style, wood dome jutsu. And there'd be a little hole, and Naruto would do, lightning style. Karin or Karin? I think Karin. And a big ass a dragon comes from the sky. And everybody just sees Naruto's power. And Naruto will do fire style, fire Susanoo. And Itachi will do Susanoo. And so would Obito. And it was just like a big battle. So Kisame would die, and Naruto would take all his knowledge, and when all the Diva Pats, Naruto would kill like half of them, like the one that could resummon them. He would kill that one, and he would just kill he would just leave basically pain, and they would all have to be born. And Naruto would throw Shuriken and kill Itachi. But Itachi, that was basically... Itachi had, he made a deal with the devil to have 2 lives. So Itachi would get replaced at the Akatsuki, but his body would still fall. And this is when Obito would see this, and he would try to get Obito, Itachi's body, so no one can take the knowledge of it. But Naruto would blitz and take the knowledge from Itachi's body. And he would do Shubaku Tensei. Or he would do, you know how Naruto made the moon, like made another moon? Well, he would do that to Obito, but Obito would do Kabari. And they would all get over, and Naruto's unscathed until, what's it called? Obito does, because Obito used comedy, remember? And you see a portal open, and he would stab Naruto right almost through the heart. But Shikamaru would use the, what's it called, shadow possession jutsu. And Naruto was already about to kill Obito because a knife was right behind Obito's neck. But he didn't know that it could go through Obito. So, Naruto would be mad punching the ground. And Sakura would go to slap Naruto, but Naruto would almost cut off her hand. So, Naruto would get beat up by all the Genin 9 because he didn't want to kill them. Except Sakura. Saying, that's why your fourth Hokage, your father, was killed by my dad. She was just lying, but then Naruto would be furious. And, you know, she would say, that's why my dad... Alright, guys. That's what she said. That's why my dad raped your mom. Oh! This would just be like, oh, fuck, dude. I'm pissed. And so in the middle of the night, Naruto would walk towards Haruno's house. And he'll put on a mask going in there. And you could hear screams. But Naruto wouldn't kill them. Oh no, Naruto would just basically be a butcher, basically. He would basically be, what's it called? Saw. Hurting them really bad and just torturing them until they die. And he'll see Sakura and just start punching her until, like, she dies. Naruto was kind of psycho in this one. And so, there's about to be a big battle. So y'all better like, I want 50 likes. Yeah, 50 likes. I know this one didn't really sound that... This one wasn't really that good. Because I'm not really thinking. I just want to get a what if out. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Peace. Wait, I have to do outro.
You took my heart, now it's breaking. You want me back now cause you feeling shameless. I used to know that bitch, but now she is nameless.